So, hi everyone, welcome to our channel. This is the column of ISETS Youth Dialogue, and I'm the host David.
And I'm the host Xuanyi.
So today we are so honored to invite Karmenova Dilnaza, the youth organizer and also the youth ambassador of ISETS, to our program. Hi Dilnaza.
Hello everyone.
So Dilnaza, you participated in the 2024 ISETS-ESCAP Youth Voice Competition, right? And I noticed that your proposal about creating a biofuel with sheep manure also won the second prize in a global final. So could you share with us how you come up with this novel and even amazing idea about creating this biofuel?
Thank you so much for the question. It's a great honor for me to be invited to this interview and be a part of it. To answer your question, I need to share a little bit of my background. I grew up in a small village with just over 1,000 people where heating was a bit of a concern. Coal prices were rising, and at the same time a lot of coal sand was left, which didn't burn in the furnace. At the same time, like many other rural families in Kazakhstan, we had sheep, around a dozen of them. Each sheep produces 1-2 kilograms of manure daily, which is usually a compound to quite a lot organic waste at the end. Just imagine the scale of the problem where it's like 100 sheep, right? Seeing both the energy shortage and the unused organic resources made me think, what if we could turn this waste into a sustainable fuel? That's how I came up with the idea of producing biofuel from sheep manure, combined with locally available resources such as clay to improve durability. The goal was simple: to create an affordable and accessible, environmentally friendly heating solution specifically for rural communities.
All right. So maybe this idea mainly come from your daily life, right, Dilnaza?
Yeah.
All right. So based on this idea, I found that you also further developed equipment for biofuel production with a lot of practical and promising outcomes. So it's probably a hard task, maybe, for young people to implement such a marvelous project like you. So what do you think is the most precious point for doing such a great job? Or could you, give some advice for the young people also enthusiastic about energy facility inventions?
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the question. I've always been driven by a sense of purpose and a strong desire to contribute to society. When developing the equipment, I was also striving to create something simple and accessible. I wanted a solution that rural households would afford having. Then I realized that almost every rural family has such simple tools, basic tools like a drill and a rhombic jack. So by combining these two instruments, I created a pressing device and a mixing device, which you'll also see here. This experience taught me an important lesson. Innovative solutions do not always have to be too complex. They should be primarily practical and simple. My advice to young people is to focus on real-life problems around them and try starting small, stay consistent, don't be afraid to experiment. If your idea is genuinely solving some kind of issue, then it's already a good idea and has an incredible value.
All right. So it's so incredible, and your idea is surely inspiring and helpful for human beings, I think. Thank you very much, Dilnaza.
Thank you. This year's competition will definitely be worth participating in, making it not only a competition but a valuable experience. As a past participant and reviewer, I truly encourage you to be authentic and original, because your genuine ideas are what stand out the most. We're looking forward to seeing your projects, so make every word count and don't be afraid to share your vision.
Yeah, absolutely. And I also think it's especially encouraging to see how young people can turn ideas into, real and actionable solutions.
Thank you.